friends. Today is a really exciting day. First of all, I have my free meal today. I'm going to meet up with my friend Ariel. We're gonna go to Truth Barbecue, which I've never been to. And I've only heard incredible things about Truth. Also, they have amazing sides. They've got Brussels sprouts, they have corn pudding. What should we do? Should we like put it up? Should we do a half do? Like, what do we think the vibe is today? Okay, here's a quick outfit of the day. One thing about me, I'm always gonna be comfortable. Whether I'm in jeans or I'm in leggings. But today I'm wearing this little V full length tank from Amazon. Little racer back, super comfortable. I never wear deep V's because I don't have anything up here. So I've always thought it looked kind of weird, but I'm kind of embracing it. I kind of like it. Also, when I first started working out, my biggest goal was to like, I've always told people, I just want people to know, like, I want people to be able to tell in normal life that I work out. I think we're kind of there. But the goals obviously have changed. I haven't finished my coffee. Also, Anthropologie cups, so expensive, but honestly, I love them so much. I'm like trying to collect them, but we gotta be smart with how many. Anyways, we'll see you at barbecue.
City for
What is that?
this is my movie where I lead the extras. All right, so check it out. I'm gonna send Michelle a video to pop on screen right here. Okay.
He's got a lot of faith in editing me.
No, it's really simple. It's literally just BTS of a movie that I was in 2 years ago. August, I think it was August of 23, and it's finally coming out in movie theaters for 3 days.
But also, I need to try really hard to not use up this battery because we won't really have much time to recharge.
Is it USB-C?
Yeah.
I brought a cable. Yeah.
Okay, slay.
That's the main. That's the director, one of the main actresses. That's Brandon Routh, aka Superman, 2006. Right there.
Ariel's basically Superman by association.
Yeah, look, there's actually proof of me being Superman. See, this is what people thought it looked like
Wait,
Superman.
we can't see.
And then that's me. I think I'm in a total of 3 scenes. One is downtown in the middle of the street. It's like an old, like small little city. And I'm picking up the ick. I was basically just like rooming it away, mopping it away. And there was like a couple close-up scenes there, and then there was like a drone shot that like kind of overlooks. And then there's 2 in a hardware store where I'm like shopping in the background, one, and then the second scene I'm like one of the townspeople in like a town hall meeting.
So the odds of you actually being in the movie are kind of high.
I will be blurry, but I'll be.
But he'll be there. He'll be blurry warehouse man number 3.
Yeah. We got our barbecue. We waited 1 hour and 10 minutes in line. 1 hour and 10 minutes.
I've never been here.
She's never been here. It looks good. The people were friendly. So, we'll see.
Yeah, you were like best friends with them. Making friends left and right. I got a jalapeno cheddar sausage, pulled pork, brisket, corn pudding, which I think they're famous for, and then mac and cheese. And then for my sides, I got some pickles and some pickled onions. Look how juicy. That's insane. That is wild. I love the green
chicken.
It looks like chicken. I wish they had like little cups. Do they have cups at the little sauce cups? I'm a happy girl. Okay, when you make a sandwich, do you do two bread or do you like taco your sandwich?
When you make a sandwich, do you put the meat in first, or the buns, or the mayo? What comes first?
The bun. The bottom of the bun.
The bun?
The bottom of the bun. You have to. What you're gonna build your meat and then your toppings and then like pick it up and put it on the bottom of the bun. That's crazy work. I was watching Mythical Kitchen and they called it toppings or bottomings. Do you use toppings or do you use bottomings?
I feel like I'm always a toppings.
Like the stuff goes on top of the patty? So the patty's the first thing down on the bread.
Usually.
Okay, but you know what they found in that episode? All 4 taste testers said that bottomings are better. Like it tastes better. The taste experience is different when it's bottomings. So you do the patty and then you do like your lettuce, your tomato, your cheese, bacon, and then the patty. It's very interesting.
But
that's a beautiful sandwich. Sorry.
I have seen people eat pizza and then like flip it just to get like the flavor.
I do that with sushi. Because you want like the tastiest part to hit your tongue first. But then that goes opposite of the bottomings theory. Because then your tongue hits the lettuce, the tomato first, not the patty. So theoretically, toppings makes more sense, but they found that bottomings taste better. So I want to buy a whole container of this. It's so good. I always order with my eyes and not my stomach or my brain. This is so much food. I am quite full. I think the mac and cheese could be better. I check in tomorrow with Alice. R.I.P. All right, Truth Barbecue. Honestly, that might be my favorite like barbecue place currently that I've tried. So between Pinkerton, Pit Room, Brisket and Rice, and Truth, I think Truth is my top. The cornbread was just, or the corn pudding, oh my gosh, so good. I could literally devour like a quart or, okay, maybe not a quart. I could probably devour like a pint of that on my own. So delicious. 10 out of 10. Literally was like a mix between like vanilla pudding, cornbread, and just corn. If you go there, that has to be one of your sides, one of your 2 sides. The brisket, so good, delicious. Pulled pork, don't get it, not good. Right now I'm headed back to my apartment to drop off the food, but also to take my dog out, and then we're gonna head over to the movies to see the movie that Ariel was in. We don't really know if the cuts that he is, or like the scenes that he's in, he's actually going to be shown on screen. But I also need to go charge this Osmo so we can make sure that it doesn't die mid-movie, because we want to catch that. But also, y'all, what is my bicep? That's crazy, because I don't train biceps anymore. I haven't in like 2 years. That was wild. Anyways, I'll see you guys at the apartment or at the movies. Yo, that's crazy.
I was in there for like 10 scenes.
Dude, so many scenes. The back of your head looks ridiculous.
The back of my head.
Yeah.
You see me? Did you see me?
Yeah.
Alright, movie ratings.
I missed the beginning one. I didn't see you in the...
No, you didn't. Oh, yeah, you did.
I missed it, yeah. Because you were, I
It
think
was
you were on
quick.
screen for like
It
0.2
was
seconds.
quick.
Okay, honest review. Not a movie I would go for. But it was really
Alright,
cool
what
to
about
see my
you?
friend on the big screen.
1 out of 10.
1 out of 10.
You can be honest. I won't be that sad.
I think for what it is, because I do feel like it gives off like more of like a parody, obviously, vibe. Like it's like lighthearted.
It's like a 2000s.
Yeah, it's like a throwback. So for what it is, a 6.5. Probably like a 5.25.
5.25. I don't know. I think I'm super biased, honestly.
You're super biased.
There's no way I could rate this.
Here's the thing.
I actually really liked it.
I feel like there wasn't any storyline. There was no story that was like worth following. You know, like I wasn't invested in any of the characters except for like this random guy in the warehouse that came up a few times.
Warehouse.
Yeah, during that meeting, you know, there was this one guy like in the background.
Oh, you
He
mean
like really caught my eye,
the magician?
and that was like the only guy I cared about.
Oh, nice.
But other than that, like, I didn't follow anyone else.
You know, I happen to know that guy.
All right, you guys, I'm quite literally the worst vlogger because I never remember to like transition some way, whether that's b-roll or verbally transitioning into a different day or a different clip. But this is the next day. I train glutes, and if you guys have been keeping up with me on Instagram, you guys know this, but I think I like slightly tore my bicep a few weeks ago playing volleyball, and so I really am not hitting anything but glutes right now. And very specifically, I also have to hit glutes in ways that don't load weight on my arm or put too much tension there. So doing a lot of like Smith machine things. But even with these squats, my coach did tell me to not push too hard because you still use your arm in order to stabilize in these movements. So taking things really light and really slow and controlled, but it's honestly helped me so much with my mind-muscle connection, especially on these RDLs. Like, I've really tried really hard to get out of my quad, and you can still see there is a little bit of quad activation, but I definitely feel my glutes so much more. And of course, seated hamstring curls, any sort of hamstring curl machine, laying, seated, they're staples. Every single glute leg day, I'm gonna be doing these, and having that seatbelt, you guys, game changer. Next, we're doing the cable kickbacks. I have found that standing basically sideways like this helps me engage my glute med a lot better. So, been really liking those. And then just normal kickbacks, slight 45 with my toes pointed out. Okay, you guys, round 2. I actually just filmed a few minutes of this part of the video, and then I realized I had the wrong settings on my camera. So, rookie mistake. But anyway, if you guys don't know, I am a sponsored athlete with Alphalete, and recently they had a restock of some of our most popular items. So I picked up a few pieces there, but also now that I'm getting into running, I'm noticing that I'm reaching for items that I wasn't reaching for when I was solely bodybuilding. So I got a few pieces that were previously launched that are still available on the website. So I just kind of want to show you guys what I got there. But also, the next exciting thing is we do have a new launch coming up, and I just got my athlete package a few days ago, and by the time this video goes up, everything will have already been announced and publicized. So I'm gonna do an unboxing of the pieces that I did get. I didn't get every single piece that is coming out just because we do have some new styles that I don't see myself reaching for on a normal basis, so I didn't pick them up. But make sure you subscribe to this channel because next week I will be filming a full try-on video with every single piece that is coming out. We'll be going over the details of each piece, my preferred sizing, all of the colors coming out, all that good stuff. So make sure you subscribe, and of course, if you ever shop alphaleteathletics.com, you can use code Michelle to save 10% on all of your orders, and it also directly supports me. With all that said, let's go ahead and get started with the restock items. Starting off with the Aura biker short. This is a 5-inch biker short, and it is in the color Poise. I got this in a size extra small. For reference, currently I am 5'2" at 128 pounds. So extra small. These are extremely stretchy, and I just like to be a little bit more held in, so I went with an extra small. It has no butt scrunch, which honestly, to me, it makes me feel a little bit more comfortable to wear something like the Aura shorts without a butt scrunch, or like the Tenacity shorts with a very subtle scrunch, to anywhere outside the gym. I don't love wearing my Amplify shorts or Amplify leggings out in public just because it's a little much for me. I'm still trying to get comfortable with that. So yeah, I've noticed that on these trail runs where there are a lot of people that aren't necessarily in bodybuilding, I don't really want my glutes to be bouncing out there when I'm running, so I've been reaching for these. Again, this is in a size extra small. Next piece, we restocked on the Aura strappy bra. This is like a classic fave, so I'm glad that they brought it back, and I always need more white bras. I don't know how people do it, how people keep their bras super, super white. Mine do not stay like that. I will say, I don't have boobs, okay? I'm very much an A cup. If you're anything above a B cup, this Aura strappy bra might not be the best for high impact training like running. Or obviously you could size down for a tighter, more snug fit, but then you also risk the coverage in the front because this is kind of like a more itty bitty bra. But I will say, in comparison to other bras that we've come out with and that we are coming out with, this does have a little bit more coverage. Size small in that. I also picked up 2 headbands. I don't ever wear headbands because I feel like they make me look very eggheady. I still need to figure out how to make these look good on me, but I figured these would be great to keep the sweat out of my face when I'm running. But somebody please teach me how to wear these without looking bald. That's it, specific to the restock. Other pieces that I picked up just because I needed them. Extra socks. Alphalete crew socks are the best socks. I love them so much, and I'm constantly restocking mine because I unfortunately don't take care of my socks. I really don't take care of my socks because I wear them to lift in, and on leg days, I don't like to wear shoes. So like in between sets, I do be walking around in just my socks. I know that's controversial, but let me live, okay? These actually aren't that bad, but a lot of my Alphalete crew socks are dirty on the bottom, so I decided to get another set of 3. These have the new Alphalete logo on them, super cute. Also, don't look at my crusty nails. I haven't done my nails in a while because it takes up too much time. Not about it. Okay, next one is the Tenacity biker short. These are very similar to the Aura biker shorts, but these are 7 inches, so they're slightly longer than the Aura restock. They also have the hidden butt scrunch, which I love. Again, I don't like a full butt scrunch like Amplify for running. I love these. I love these so much. I will say, when we first came out with them, I wasn't the biggest fan, but I think now that they've gotten the sizing down, I love them. So that's a size, I got those in a size small. Okay, and the real reason why I placed this order is because I needed more sprint shorts. This is actually kind of gross because I wore these to running yesterday, but just for the sake of this video, when we first came out with these, I legitimately said in a trial video, these are not really shorts that I personally would reach for, but I think if you're like a runner girly, you might. But that was also before I started running. And now that I've started running, and now that I've started going to run on my own, having to have my car keys in my hands, not it. I need something with pockets. When I'm like lifting, I hate pockets. Don't give me pockets in my leggings. Don't give me pockets in my Amplify shorts. But when I'm running, I need a pocket to put my key in. These shorts are perfection, okay? They're perfection. I already have the black and white pair. We came out with a total of 5 colors. I picked it up in neon spring and then the navy, which I'm wearing right now. There is still one bright pink short that I might think about getting later, but I'm just not really a pink girl, and that one's like super bright. But anyways, neon spring, and then I'm wearing the navy. What I love about these shorts is they have a built-in shorts liner, and it doesn't like, it doesn't sausage my leg. It literally just lays flat there, and then they have these pockets. Again, it's the perfect size for my little car key, and it's on both sides. So on this side, it's there as well. I just love them. They're so cute, and honestly, I wear these shorts to take her out every day. I wear them to get groceries. I don't feel uncomfortable because my glutes aren't just out there for the world to see. These 10 out of 10 for runners and 10 out of 10 also just for daily life. I think for the restock in older pieces, that is all. We're gonna go ahead and move into drop 4. I haven't looked. I have my computer right here, so if I'm looking down, that's what I'm looking at. I haven't looked at the entire drop for drop 4, like on the men's side, but the women's stuff, you guys, it's so good. It's so good. There's some pieces that like really blew my mind. Different styles. Anyways, I'm gonna do a whole detailed video. We're just gonna unbox right now. I'll let you guys know what I know. But truthfully, I've only tried on. So we're coming out with more pump shorts, like different colors in the pump shorts. So we've already tried those on. We know and love them. If you haven't tried them yet, because they are a newer style that Alphalete just launched a month ago, you need them. You need to, if you're a gym girl, if you like good looking plump glutes, you need the pump shorts. I can't speak for the leggings. I've worn them, but I'm just not a leggings girl. So I don't personally have any. But just the pump technology is absolutely insane. I'm like trying to make this short, but I'm a yapper. And I feel like there's just so much to go through. Anyways, here is my box. Alphalete like allots. They give us a certain number of items, and I ordered all of the items that were like top of my list, and they threw in a couple extra things. So love you so much, Alphalete. I'm just gonna pull things out of this box. And that's how we're gonna do this. These are actually put in this box very neatly. Shout out Dana at Alphalete Retail. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of the new Alphalete Amplified Pump Shorts. We are coming out with 6 new colors, so I did get every single one of them. I've already worn this beautiful green one. Again, this is dirty. I wore these yesterday. But this is in the color Court Green. Wheat. This beautiful like nude color. It's in between, I want to say it's in between a white and the Sahara color that we came out with last time. We'll have to do a squat test in the try-on haul, but really matches my aesthetic in this apartment. This is dirty. These laundry. Next one, Heather Gray. Okay, this color I was very iffy about because it is marled or marl, whatever. You can see it mostly in the back, maybe. And I just don't know how I feel about marl, but I love me a gray short. So we picked that up. This one is, this is how you know I love pump, is when I order the pink version of it. So same thing with the Aura biker shorts. I ordered pink, and that's when you know I love something, because I'm not a pink girl. This is in the color Orchid. It's a beautiful like pink kind of purpley color. Then we've got Skyline, which kind of looks to me like Mystic Blue, if you guys remember that color. It's like a periwinkle lilac, but more blue color. So cute. Love her. Last one is in the color Dusty Navy. This kind of looks like whale blue, if you guys had whale blue, just from my recollection. Whale blue and trusty blue, I think. This is like my comfort color. Okay, so in comparison to dark navy that came out last time, they're so similar. Can you see? Yeah, this is definitely like my safety color. Amplify Pump Short in 6 different colors. And I, right now in my current physique, I wear an extra small. Okay, the next item is the Amplify Minimal Bra, and this is a halter bra. I have never been a fan of halter bras because I consider myself pretty broad, and this is not a halter, by the way. It looks like a halter, but it's a rear stack. Amazon. But anyway, I have just always found that halter bras like pull on my neck too much, and also like I don't have any boobs, so I tend to have to like tighten the bra strap pretty much to like make sure nothing gapes when I lean over. And with that, like I've always found the strap to be so uncomfortable, and I just hate them. So I've never gravitated towards halters, but I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I wore this halter bra to train in yesterday. I got ready for the gym like 2 hours before I left for the gym because I was like trying on outfits. And I went, did my training, I came back home, and I didn't immediately pull them off. Okay, I stayed in my outfit. This is gonna sound kind of gross because I was sweaty. But I stayed in my workout outfit for like 2 additional hours when I got home because I had to cook and I had to walk her. Anyways, basically what I'm saying is I wore that bra for like 7 to 8 hours without ever like feeling anything on my neck. So that's saying a lot. So I got 6 of them in the exact same colors. They match the shorts, and the little neck part is adjustable. Got removable cup pads. The back strap is like so thin, not so thin. It's actually kind of like, it's probably like an inch and a half. But it like doesn't dig in my back. And I'm gonna pop up some photos because I did not know my back looked like that. Kind of crazy. But it's so comfortable. I will say my only gripe about this bra, and you can see it with me just holding it, like there is a lot of fabric like in this cleavage part of the bra, which for me as somebody with like no boobs, when I lean over, it does gape a little bit. But I found that like tightening this back strap, it tightens this part a little bit, so it keeps me a little bit more like secure, but it doesn't dig on my neck again. So I wanted to try on an extra small. I ordered them in a small. I wanted to try an extra small yesterday, but they were all in the wash at Alphalete. So in my try on haul, I'll let you guys know what I think about the sizing once I get a chance to try an extra small, what I prefer. But just upon wearing this for the first time yesterday, those are my thoughts. It's such a cute bra, very minimal. There are 8 colors of these bras. They're so good. I love these bras. I love them. It was hiding at the bottom of the box. I think I do have all of them, if not 7 out of 8. This one's dirty. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, got all of them. Slay. Okay, really quick rundown of all of the colors. Court green, dusty navy, heather gray, orchid, white, black, wheat, and skyline. I obviously love my neutrals, but I think of all of the colors, I like skyline is so beautiful. I also, court green. I'm on a green kick. I think dark hair and green, just gorgeous, stunning, beautiful. Love her. Next up, we've got something that we've seen before. They're the Alphalete baby tees. They're calling them Icon Baby Tee. Coming out in 5 different colors. I got 2 of them. It feels the same as the previous baby tees that we've come out with. I got it in a size extra small, and it has the new Alphalete logo on it, a silicone logo. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. These are the perfect length. Like they hit right at my waistline, and recently, it's not even just because it's not because I don't feel lean. I do actually feel quite lean these days. I just feel more mature. I feel more confident without my midriff showing. That's just me these days. Size extra small in the color white. And then I also got it in the skyline color. Skyline. Stunning. Okay, so the white has like a gray logo. Can you see it? The white has a gray logo, and then Skyline has a white logo. Both in extra small. Next pieces, the only other two styles that I personally picked up because they're my vibe. First, the women's core sweat short. These are like basketball shorts, but in sweats version. Large shorts. They've got a 4-inch inseam, embroidered graphic. Okay, here's a little graphic, okay? Embroidered on the left leg. It's got the LDB logo, which you guys know we've kind of done, like, we've moved away from that slogan, but it still is like encompassed within the new slogan of become more. So I guess we're still playing around with the LDB logos, but super cute. This is in the color Court Green, so same as the Amplifies. These are meant to be like a mid-low rise. I sized up in this color to a medium, which I think is my preferred sizing. And then I also got the Heather Gray shorts, but I got the Heather Gray shorts in a size large because, I don't know, I think that's like a vibe. Like just wearing them like super low. If you guys know Gabby, like her vibe, so beautiful. I could never pull it off like her, but you know what? I can try. I'm gonna go back to Asia later this year to see my family, and this is very much like the style of like everyday people walking around in Taiwan, and so I figured these would be perfect for that, but also just like running errands or like walking my dog. I think they're so cute. They're so soft. Can you see it? Can you say it? Can you feel the plush through the screen? Drawstrings on the inside, and then the little boxer like patch logo tag on the back. I went with a size medium in the green and then a large in the gray. Last item that I got. Okay, so these are like the two really exciting pieces I think for the women's in this launch, because it's something that like we've never done before. And admittedly, they're not my style, but I got the tops anyway because I feel like they could be my style. And I'm going to Disney in like a week, and I feel like this would be so cute to wear at Disney. This is the Annika Polo, and the description says this is a tight fit polo style cropped short sleeves tonal A logo. Recommend staying true to size. Do you see her? Okay, this is actually my first time like feeling this. Spandex, yeah, 24% spandex. It is stretchy, but it's tight, if that makes sense. I haven't worn this, so I can't really let you guys know how I feel about the sizing. I did do an extra small, which is very bold of me, but it's got like this V-neck in the front, no buttons, just very clean, very simple cap sleeves. This is like the perfect, like quintessential golfer girl outfit. I got it black, and then I also got it in white. It's coming also in Skyline and Orchid. Here's the white. Again, minimal branding. The logo is on the left chest. I don't know if you can see that. So I got the white in a size small and then the black in an extra small. That's it for the clothing items that I personally got. We are also coming out with the Annika skirt to match that top. It's a skirt with a 3.5-inch inseam. And it has built-in shorts with a little slit. Very, very cute, just not Michelle. I think one day if I end up playing like tennis again or picking up golf, I will be ordering them the same way I did with the sprint shorts and running. Never say never, because also I used to never wear pink, but now here I am ordering pink in my personal package. But anyways, I will try all of those on for the full try-on haul when I have the whole launch and the whole rack. Without going into the men's stuff, we also have accessories, which I didn't order, but they just threw in my box. The first one is Alpha key tag. Alphalete embroidered. Now I'm doing the whole like, can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? but it's got the Alphalete logo on both sides of the key tag. We'll figure out where to put it because low-key I have too many things on my keys. Alphalete gave us like the rebrand like keychain, so now that's on my keys, and I have the Alphaland tag, and I just feel like if I also had this on there, I would just be, it's a little overkill, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this one I actually was like I was going to order this, but in my head I was like, I need all of the pump and the amplify like bras, like I need all of them. So I just ended up like not ordering this duffel bag, but I was so excited when I saw my order that they had thrown this in there. But it's a new duffel bag and it looks so elevated in the brief. I haven't seen it in person. Okay, first impressions. It's like that waterproof like material, like scuba-y material. I don't know, I'm not good with describing things. Oh my god, it looks and feels so luxe. Base who? Okay, tonal A in the front. It's got a sheen to it, the logo on the front, and then on the back is the Alphalete like written out logo. But it has like this little back strap thing to like that you can put on your like attached to your suitcase so you can like roll it around when you're traveling. Should we just dissect this duffel? Okay, it's called PU leather, was like the scuba material. So premium PU leather with water resistant finish, structure shaped with durable reinforcement, separate shoe tunnel, and tech media sleeves. Okay, so the shoe tunnel is on the left side. Massive. I should probably be a little more gentle with my stuff. Some women are dainty and gentle, and then some women are me. Okay, here's the shoulder strap on both sides. Okay, this little like clip thing is actually very strong, very sturdy. Okay, there we go. Slay. And then we've got a pocket, a flap on the back here. Okay, maybe the shoe pocket was the tech pocket. There's no like separate tech pocket. I don't know. That's kind of a bummer. I wish there was like a laptop sleeve on the inside of the bag. Oh, I think maybe this is the tech media sleeve on the other side. Is that what that is? That's not big enough for tech media. I feel like that, yeah, I don't know. I'm not really a duffel girl, but like, hey, now that I have it, I will use it. Anyways, my camera battery's about to die. That's all I got. Make sure you subscribe so you can see the full try-on haul in my next video. But also, gentle reminder, code Michelle save you 10% on all of your Alphalete orders. Okay, that's it. Bye.